some what we call utility training. Utility training is a little different than you guys may be familiar with agility training. That's where dogs run through an agility course, and it's really a fun thing for dogs, and it's really a cool thing for them to do. But we're talking about some agility training where the dog can actually be trained to jump over different obstacles. Most of this utility training is done with police dogs. If you see police dogs going after a bad guy and the bad guy was to jump over a picket fence, naturally the dog needs to jump over the fence after it, or go through sewer pipes or whatever they do to try to get away from the dogs, jump over hedges. That's what we're talking about, utility training, different obstacles. So we have a very unique obstacle that Miss Gracie Bobasi is going to love to do for us. And these are everyday kitchen chairs. 2 of them. So we're going to see if Miss Bobasi can jump over these chairs for us. All right? Gracie, over here, kid. Gracie. Now, one of the things here, this isn't your normal everyday thing that dogs jump over, of course. This is a little more difficult. It isn't quite so difficult from jumping over the back, but if she tries to jump over the front, it's going to be really difficult. But let's have her do from the back first. Gracie, are you ready? Gracie, up. All right, Bobasi, good girl. Gracie, back, Gracie. Great, back over here. All right, Bobasi, that was pretty good. Let's have you sit right here, kid. All right, now we're gonna do the more difficult thing. And Gracie has said that there's only probably 2 other dogs, actually only 2 dogs, including herself, that can actually do this trip in the whole world. Isn't that right, Grace? And that dog's no longer around, right? So I guess you're the girl. What we're going to do is have Gracie jump over these chairs from the front. It's a little bit different because you have different dimensions here. One is she has to try to clear this stuff down here, which she has to look at that and also look up here. It makes it a little difficult for a dog to have 2 focus points to try to do this jump. Last time she had a very difficult time with this, couldn't get over it, almost broke her legs, didn't you, Gracie? So this is a very difficult trick. Anybody that has a weak stomach perhaps might want to turn your heads. Right, Gracie? Is that enough trauma for you, kid? All right. I'll get you a little rub down there. All right, Gracie, let's have you do it from a sit. Gracie, you sure you're ready? Are you ready to be Evel Knievel? All right, kid, that's good enough for me. All right, Miss Bobasi, over. All right, Gracie Bobasi, very good job. Not bad, Gracie. I can see your head swelling already, kid. All right, what I'd like to do now is ask for 2 volunteers. There has to be 2 stipulations. One is they have to be extremely brave. 2, they have to be extremely short. Because they're going to sit in these chairs here, and we're going to have Gracie Bobasi jump over them. Who would that be? You 2 right here? Come on up. Will these guys work for you, Gracie? All right, what is your name? Brooke, that's a pretty name. And you? Liberty, well, that's pretty. And what kind of an animal is this? Does he have a name? All right, you want to kind of hold that close to you right there? All right, one more thing. We've got safety precautions here. We got some helmets for you cats. You want to put that on? And special dog helmets, as you can see. Designer helmets, right, Gracie? Oh, we don't want that in there. How about you, hon? Can you put that on for us? Okay, you all right with that? All right, you're gonna have to kind of slooch down just a little bit. Get out that way a little bit. All right, you okay with that? All right, nothing to be nervous about. You're just gonna have a 100-pound dog jumping over your head. All right, nothing to be worried about. Everything is gonna be fine. Gracie's done this how many times? 1 time? That's good. Are you okay? All we want you to do is just kind of sit there and look as pretty as you are. Gracie Bobasi. All right, kid. Need to get focused, okay? We don't want you to go to jail or anything, okay? For dog slaughter, okay? You all right? You know what you got to do? All right. I guess she's ready. Are you guys ready? No, Grace. Let me build it up for you, little kid. I know you like that. Give yourself some... I know you're anxious, kid. Give me a chance here, okay? Wait. All right. All right. Drum roll, please. Gracie, up. All right, Bobasi. Very good. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you very much. Gracie, that was pretty good, huh? Boy, oh boy.